I don't know about y'all, but I absolutely despise the thought of working for someone my whole life. Sometimes it just feels like the whole system is stacked against us, especially younger people. Like, no matter how hard we work, it's just we're stuck in the same loop. The way I see it, we've got two options. We can either complain about it and cry and feel bad for our situation, or we can do something about it. Because we do have one thing on our side, and that's time. Time is our biggest advantage. That's why I started investing in dividends. I don't even make that much money at my job, and I started this account 3 years ago. So the whole point of this video is to encourage everyone. Like, I'm not rich, but I am starting to see a real snowball, and it's exciting. So this is my first monthly dividend portfolio update, showing exactly what I earned, what's growing, and how the snowball is starting to roll. But first of all, please keep in mind this video is educational and informational only. Everything is my own personal opinion. You should never blindly trust a guy on the internet. Take what I say with a grain of salt and always do your own research. Let's jump right into the numbers. Last month, in the month of October 2025, I earned $87 in dividends, which, doesn't sound like much, but I mean, that's like half a day's work. The exciting thing is that compared to October of last year is a 34% year-over-year growth. It might not sound like much, but the snowball is starting to roll. Year to date in 2025, I've earned $997 in dividends. That's actually slightly down from last year. At this point, I made $1,004. The reason I'm actually down is I did sell a lot of my Verizon shares and reallocated that money elsewhere. But I am planning on keeping the other dividend stocks in my portfolio for the most part and growing these. Here's a quick breakdown of every dividend I got in October, anything over $1. We got Lennar coming in at the bottom at $1.07, QQQ at $1.22, JP Morgan at $1.31, SPY at $1.63, VTI $3.39, VOO $3.71, Nike coming in at $3.91, VIG $4.11, QYLG, which is a covered call fund, at $8.38, SPHD at $13.02, Coca-Cola paying me almost $15, and then Realty Income paying me $29.02. And of course I do dividend reinvestment, so every single one of these was reinvested and bought some more shares of themselves, further compounding the snowball. All the small ones, Nike, VOO, VTI, VIG, all stayed about the same this quarter because I haven't really added much besides just the natural dividend reinvestment. QYLG, it's all over the place. It's a covered call ETF, so its payouts fluctuate. Like this one I got last year, or maybe earlier this year, $129. They went ham that month, I guess. But it pays like every month, and it's pretty decent, showing big momentum. When I first started investing, I discovered SPHD and thought that was my ticket, but SPHD paid me $13.02, up from $12.67 last month. It is an ETF that pays a dividend every month. It's not very exciting, but it gets the job done. Coca-Cola paid me $14.90, slightly higher than in July. Realty Income, my largest position in my whole portfolio, not just the dividend portfolio, paid me $29.02, up from $28.85 last month. Each one of these just keeps buying more shares automatically. So I can just set it like it is right now without buying any more, and I'll keep accumulating them. But obviously I want to keep buying more myself. This is my first dividend video update, and I want to show that even small amounts can compound over time. You don't need a ton of money to start or a ton of experience, honestly. You just need to start doing it. Start putting whatever amount you can and just keep the consistency going. Let time do the heavy lifting for you. If you found this helpful or encouraging, please hit the like and subscribe button and comment what you're investing in. I love to hear what everyone else is investing in. I'll be doing these updates monthly on my dividend portfolio just to show y'all the real numbers on how my portfolio is starting to snowball. Thanks for watching, y'all, and please comment below. I will be reading any comments that you guys post.